If you watched our last video on Japanese V8s, you already know that real engineering reliability is quietly disappearing from the new car market, and the smart money is moving to the used aisle to grab what's left before everyone else figures it out. That conversation continues today with these 7 unkillable Japanese engines you can still buy for under $10,000. We are stepping away from V8 territory and into a different category: the 4-cylinders, 6-cylinders, and inline platforms that Toyota, Honda, and Nissan engineered with one design philosophy: failure is not an option. These are the power plants mechanics quietly recommend to their own families, the ones that taxi fleets wear out 2 car bodies around, the ones that simply do not know how to die. The number 1 engine on this list has documented examples crossing 500,000 miles on the original internals. The car wrapped around it costs less than a single month of payments on a new pickup truck. Stick around for the engine buyer's decoder at the end. Hit subscribe right now if you want to keep finding deals like this. Let's get into it. What makes an engine unkillable? Quick framework before the list. The word unkillable in automotive contexts is not marketing language. It refers to specific engineering decisions that produce engines whose mechanical lifespan exceeds the lifespan of the car body they were installed in. 3 characteristics define every engine on today's list. First, conservative power density. The engine produces meaningful horsepower from displacement, not from forced induction. Lower thermal stress, lower internal pressure, longer component life across every wear surface inside the block. Second, oversized internal components. Forged crankshafts where economy engines use cast, heavier connecting rods, thicker bearing journals. Components engineered for output 2 or 3 times what the factory delivered. Third, simple, mature architecture. Each model year refined what came before until weakness was eliminated. Modern turbocharged 4-cylinders make beautiful dynographs. They do not make 400,000 miles. The engines on this list make 400,000 miles regularly enough that taxi operators plan around it. Toyota 2JZ-GE in the Lexus IS300, GS300, 2001-2005. We start with an engine that has more cultural recognition than most production cars ever achieve: the Toyota 2JZ-GE, the naturally aspirated version of the same architecture that powered the legendary Mark IV Supra Turbo. The engine story. Most enthusiasts know the 2JZ GTE, the twin turbocharged variant that made the Mark IV Supra a legend and produces over 1,000 horsepower in tuned applications. What fewer people understand is that the naturally aspirated 2JZ GE shares the same iron block, the same closed deck construction, the same forged steel crankshaft, and the same overbuilt internal architecture as its turbocharged sibling. Toyota built one engine block. They installed it in flagship sedans, sporty coupes, and the Supra. The internals were specified for the turbocharged application across all variants, which means the 2JZ GE in your Lexus IS300 or GS300 has roughly twice the mechanical margin it actually needs for the 215 horsepower it produces. The vehicles that carry it. The 2JZ GE found its final home in the first-generation Lexus IS300, 2001-2005, and the second-generation GS300, 1998-2005. The IS300 in particular has become a cult enthusiast platform, the closest thing to a baby Supra that Toyota ever sold to the general public. The reliability reality. Independent mechanics consistently describe the 2JZ GE as one of the most genuinely indestructible engines in modern production history. The iron block resists every form of long-term wear that destroys aluminum block competitors. Carbon buildup is minimal due to port fuel injection. The status math. Clean Lexus IS300 and GS300 examples currently trade between $5,000 and $9,000. You are buying flagship-era Toyota inline-6 engineering that the modern industry simply does not build anymore. The next engine flips the architecture completely, from inline-6 luxury to 4-cylinder precision. The engineering masterpiece, Honda K24A2 in the Acura TSX, 2004-2008. Honda's most refined application of the K-Series 4-cylinder lives inside a car that the used market has consistently undervalued: the Honda K24A2. Specifically, the version in the first-generation Acura TSX from 2004 through 2008. The engine story. The K-Series engine family is one of Honda's most celebrated designs. The K24A2 in the TSX was specified to higher tolerances than the K24 variants in Accords, CRVs, and Element models. Higher flow cylinder head, stronger valve springs, more aggressive cam profiles. The result was a 200 horsepower naturally aspirated 2.4-liter that revs to 7,100 RPM and feels like an enthusiast engine. Honda assembled the TSX K24 with the same care typically reserved for performance applications. The reliability profile. The K24 family is documented in long-term ownership communities, crossing 300,000 miles regularly when basic maintenance is observed. The timing chain, not a belt, is designed for the lifetime of the engine. The cylinder head architecture resists carbon buildup that plagues modern direct injection competitors. Oil consumption issues affecting later K-series variants are essentially absent in the 2004-2008 TSX configuration. The TSX as a platform. The TSX was sold in Europe as the Honda Accord, a sport-tuned, compact luxury sedan with a 6-speed manual available, premium audio, and interior materials that genuinely competed with the European entry luxury class. The status math, clean, 2005 to 2008. Acura TSX examples with the K24A2 trade between $5,000 and $9,000. The next engine returns to V6 territory, a Toyota application that fleet operators specifically request. Engine number 5, the family hauler legend, Toyota 3MZ FE in the Sienna and Solara, 2004-2008. This entry will not make your friends jealous. It will, however, run forever. The Toyota 3MZ FE 3.3-liter V6. The engine story. The 3MZ FE is the bored-out evolution of the legendary 1MZ FE. Toyota took the 3.0-liter that powered Camrys and Avalons for over a decade, increased displacement to 3.3 liters, and refined the architecture with knowledge accumulated from millions of 1MZ examples in the field. The result is a 230 horsepower naturally aspirated V6 with a documented reliability record that approaches statistical immortality. The 3MZ FE found its home in the second-generation Toyota Sienna, 2004 to 2010, the Toyota Solara, 2004 to 2008, and the Lexus RX 330, 2004 to 2006. Across all three platforms, failure rate is remarkably low. Service records consistently show these engines reaching 250,000 miles with original internals untouched. What fleet data tells us. Hotel shuttle operators, airport transportation services, and family fleet operators specifically request 3MZ FE-equipped Siennas because the powertrain economics work. Annual maintenance runs under $400 per vehicle in fleet service. Mystery question for the comments. Which engine on this list has documented service in commercial taxi fleets exceeding 500,000 miles on original internals? Drop your guess. I'll tell you when we get there. The status math. A clean 2006 to 2008 Toyota Solara V6 or Sienna XLE with documented maintenance trades between $4,000 and $8,000. The next engine takes Honda's K-series in the opposite direction, into pure performance territory. The high-rev perfectionist, Honda K20A2, K20Z3 in the RSX Type S and Civic Si, 2002 to 2011. If the TSX K24 is the refined luxury application of the K-series, this is the fire-breathing performance application, the Honda K20A2 and its successor, the K20Z3. The engine story. The K20A2 powered the 2002 to 2006 Acura RSX Type S, producing 200 horsepower from just 2.0 liters of naturally aspirated displacement at a screaming 7,800 RPM redline. The K20Z3 took the architecture further in the 2006 to 2011 Civic Si, producing 197 horsepower with revised internals and improved low-end response. Honda's IV-Tech system was implemented here in its most aggressive form. The engines have two distinct personalities, docile and fuel-efficient below 5,800 RPM, then full-attack performance above. The transition is so dramatic that owners describe it as having two engines under one hood. The reliability reality. The K20 platform is among the most extensively documented engines in import enthusiast history. Forged steel crankshaft, aluminum block with iron sleeves, chain-driven valve train, components designed for for racing first and street duty second. Stock K20A2 engines have produced 600 wheel horsepower with forced induction modifications. Stock applications running normal street use cross 250,000 miles routinely. The status math. Clean 2004-2006 Acura RSX Type S examples trade between $7,000 and $12,000. Clean 2008-2011 Civic Si examples sit between $8,000 and $13,000. The next engine returns to luxury sedan territory with a power plant that became a benchmark. The next generation VQ. Nissan VQ35HR in the 350Z and G35 Sport, 2007 to 2008. This is not the same VQ35 most people know. The HR designation matters enormously. The Nissan VQ35HR. What makes it different? The original VQ35DE, introduced in the late 1990s, is a competent engine that powered millions of Maximas, Altimas, and 350Zs. The VQ35HR, introduced for 2007, is a substantially redesigned variant with stronger internals, increased rev capability, and refinements that addressed the few weaknesses of the original architecture. The HR runs to 7,500 RPM and produces 306 horsepower. Forged crankshaft, stronger connecting rods, revised piston design, twin pickup oil pump for sustained high RPM operation. These are the modifications you make when you intend to engineer an engine that can survive what enthusiasts will do to it. The vehicles it powered. The VQ35HR appeared in the 2007 to 2008 Nissan 350Z and the 2007 Infiniti G35 Sport. Both are rear-wheel drive performance platforms with available 6-speed manual transmissions, affordable entries into genuine factory sports car ownership. The 2007-2008 production years specifically are the goldmine. Earlier VQ35DE production deserves separate consideration. The HR is not the same engine. The status math. Clean 2007 G35 Sport sedans trade between $6,000 and $9,000. 2007 to 2008 350Z coupes sit between $8,000 and $13,000. The next engine moves from sport platforms to the most rugged Japanese application, the body-on-frame trucks that built the Toyota off-road reputation. Number 2. The truck engine that won't quit. Toyota 1GR FE in the 4Runner and Tacoma V6, 2003-2009. This is the engine that the Toyota off-road community treats as a religious artifact. The Toyota 1GR FE 4.0-liter V6. The engine story. Toyota engineered the 1GR FE specifically for body-on-frame truck applications. The platform priority was different from passenger vehicle V6s. The 1GR was designed for sustained high-load operation, towing, and the kind of abuse truck buyers actually deliver. The result is a 236 horsepower naturally aspirated V6 with cast iron cylinder liners, an aluminum block engineered for thermal cycling, and a timing chain designed for the lifetime of the engine. The 1GR appeared in the 4th generation 4Runner, 2003-2009, the 2nd generation Tacoma, 2005-2015, and the FJ Cruiser, 2007-2014. The reliability reality. The 1GR FE has a long-term reliability record matching or exceeding the legendary 22RE that powered earlier Toyota trucks. Off-road forums document 1GR engines crossing 350,000 miles in genuine off-road service, not highway commuter mileage, actual rock crawling and overland travel mileage. The status math. Clean 2005-2009 Tacoma V6 examples trade between $9,000 and $13,000 due to sustained Toyota truck demand. Higher mileage 4Runner V6 examples remain available between $7,000 and $10,000. The final engine answers the mystery question and represents the absolute peak of Toyota's truck engineering philosophy. The 500,000-mile standard. Toyota 5VZ FE in the Tacoma and 4Runner, 1995 to 2004. The answer to the mystery question is the engine you are about to learn about. The Toyota 5VZ FE 3.4-liter V6. The engine story. The 5VZ FE is the predecessor to the 1GR FE, and in the global Toyota truck enthusiast community, it carries even higher mechanical reverence. The engine powered the third-generation 4Runner, 1996 to 2002, the first-generation Tacoma V6, 1995 to 2004, and the Toyota T100 pickup. Across all three applications, the 5VZ developed a reputation that approaches mythological status. Iron block, forged crankshaft, cast iron cylinder liners, hydraulic valve lash adjusters that eliminate routine valve adjustment service. Toyota built this engine to a standard the industry has not duplicated since. The 500,000-mile documentation. This is the engine with documented service in commercial taxi fleets, work truck applications, and overland adventure vehicles crossing 500,000 miles on original internals. Not as outlier examples, as a recurring pattern. Toyota truck forums maintain ongoing threads of high-mileage 5VZ owners specifically because the documentation is so consistent. What trucks carry it? The third-generation 4Runner with the 5VZ FE remains the most desired pre-modern Toyota SUV in the used market. The first-generation Tacoma V6 has become one of the most appreciating vehicles in the entire used segment. Maintenance is straightforward. Timing belt every 90,000 miles, standard oil and filter intervals, normal coolant flushes. Beyond that, the engine simply runs. The status math. Clean third-generation 4Runner examples with the 5VZ FE and documented maintenance trade between $7,000 and $10,000 with rising market trajectory rather than the falling depreciation pattern most 20-year-old vehicles show. First-generation Tacoma V6 trucks command similar pricing. The most documented long-mileage internal combustion engine in modern Toyota history, at prices representing the floor before collector pressure pushes them higher. The engine buyer's decoder. 7 engines, 1 inspection framework that protects you on all of them. The service record standard. Maintenance documentation is everything. A Toyota 5VZ FE without documented timing belt history is a different car entirely from one with proof of recent service. Records transform risk into a known quantity. The compression and leak down test. For any engine on this list over $5,000, request a compression and leak down test as part of your pre-purchase inspection. These reveal an engine's actual mechanical health. The cost is small, the protection is enormous. The cooling system requirement. Every engine here rewards proactive cooling maintenance. Replace radiator hoses, water pump, thermostat, and coolant on acquisition, unless service records prove recent work. Engines do not die from old age. They die from cooling system neglect that occurred years before the failure event. The oil history question. Synthetic oil, changed on schedule, is what makes these engines reach the mileage figures they reach. An engine with documented synthetic service from new is in a different mechanical condition than one with mystery service history. 7 engines, all accessible right now for under $10,000 in the right vehicle. The Toyota 2JZ GE, the naturally aspirated brother of the most famous tuner engine ever built. The Honda K24A2, 4-cylinder precision in the TSX. The Toyota 3MZ FE, the family hauler fleets specifically request. The Honda K20, high-revving performance perfection. The Nissan VQ35HR, the redesigned VQ that earned its own reputation. The Toyota 1GR FE, truck engineering for the modern era. And the Toyota 5VZ FE, the engine that crosses 500,000 miles routinely enough that owners stop being surprised. 7 power plants the modern industry has stopped building. Which one would you put in your driveway? Drop your answer in the comments. I read every single one. Hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.